Okay, this is Chapter 2, the search for El Dorado.
I'm not as young as
So, you're probably wondering if you follow my channel at all. When you saw the first video get uploaded, you were like, why the fuck is he doing a guide for a game that came out in 2007? That was a fairly certain launch game for the PlayStation 3. I think that's right. I can't remember. Well, it's kind of half and half. I have never actually beaten this game on crushing. I've played it one time on normal. That was when I recorded the treasure guide. I played it again on hard like about a week after that. This is all the way back in 2010. And then I don't know why I never beat it on crushing. I think I just got other games to play that I just never had the time to play the game again. To the point where I actually ended up selling the game to GameStop, and I even deleted the save files from my system because I never thought I'd be playing this game again. And then as I was kind of thinking about what I wanted to do next, I've been thinking about doing this for like 6 months or so. I had actually started to do a playthrough of this back in January, but I canceled that because I wasn't happy with the quality of my commentary, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because as a whole my commentary is pretty shit. I mean, I get the job done, but on the whole, I'm my biggest critic. But sometimes, you know, I want to get a guide out, so sometimes I have to go with 70% of my best, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I actually had to replay this too hard, being I had deleted my save files. So I could unlock crushing, so I could do this guide. And you know, I surprisingly, for not having like fully played the game in about 3 years, I still remember the hell of a lot of the situations, like spawn points on some of these chapters for some of the really annoying battles. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's like there's a whole bunch of new games that have come out that I'm like, yeah, I probably should try and do a guide for that. But then it's like, well, you know, so many people doing guides. I don't know, it's hard to make content that you know will get views, because, you know, I like doing this as a hobby, but also I like to think of it as like a part-time job. So it's like I want to be helpful, but I don't know if it's worth my time to do a guide for a game that has like a fuck ton of other content that I'm getting maybe 5 views a video, and I have no clue if I'm like really helping anyone with my stuff. So I was like, well, let me look at games I played, like what's on that maybe will generate some kind of interest. And I was, you know, I came back to Uncharted. It's the one in the Uncharted series I have not been on crushing. And I kind of looked around on YouTube, and yeah, there's crushing guides, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it came out at a point where not a lot of people were making guides. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. You know, that's like the best answer I can give to why I'm doing a guide. It was like, I'm playing through this game, I might as well, you know, offer tips and strategies that I've kind of found to help me so far get through. Like, as I'm recording this commentary, I have the first 11 chapters recorded. There's some sequences later that I'm not looking forward to, but we'll get to those when we get to those. Back to the actual video, because I just realized I've rambled on for about 6 minutes and haven't really talked about what's going on here. So this is the first real puzzle in the game. The easiest way, if you never want to look at the journal, is when you first look at all the symbols, you go top right, bottom left, top left, bottom right. If that's the way that you have to press these things in. So like right now it's like top right, bottom left, top left, bottom right. Simple, easy. If you never want to have to look at the journal, that's the order. And after this puzzle, the rest of this video is really basic, just moving to point A to point B. And there's one point towards the end of the video where the wood bridge that you're on is collapsing and you just have to run. That basically, you really have a chance to die, but if you just like know when to go left or go right, you really shouldn't have a problem with that bridge. So yeah,
Looks like there's a ladder
kind of, I don't know. Sorry if I rambled on a little bit towards the beginning, but I felt like I needed to just kind of get that out there. So yeah, enjoy the rest of this video, and I will see you in chapter 3.
I've been in worse. I'm really wet. I made it! I'm on the other side!
Can you get this open? Nice one. This one.
This looks safe. I made it! I'm okay!